Good afternoon everyone. So today we are in Torino, or Turin as we pronounce it in England. Today we're going to do a bit of a different video for you. We're going to do a 24 hours in van life. So you get to see all the checkpoints throughout the next 24 hours of what we do and how we live and how we get by. So right now we're just pulled into the city of Turin. We're going to head in there. We've got a 22-minute walk to get into the good bit of it. This is a bit different. We're not really going to show you too much of the city. We're just going to show you more about what we're doing and how we get by. Hopefully this is quite an informative video for you and you take a lot out of it. So welcome to the next 24 hours with us. So here we are, we've made it into Turin. We've got a lovely cool square, and so usually at this point Layla gets the camera out, she takes loads of photos of the place wherever we're going, and then I start vlogging and telling you what I think about it. What we're going to look to do is get a couple of bits and bats that we need. My phone battery is lasting maximum an hour on battery saver at the moment, so I'm going to try and pick up a new iPhone charger, so hopefully that'll fix that problem, fingers crossed. And so yeah, going to spend a couple of hours here in Turin, and if anything happens we'll let you know. Okay, so we're finished with Turin and it's now 5 o'clock, so that means we've been walking around for 4 hours. We did stop for a pizza and a bit of chocolate, so that was really nice. Turin is apparently known for its chocolate, best chocolate in Italy I think. So yeah, well that's the last place now in Italy. So we have just driven 1 hour away from Torino to our first camping stop, just so we can set up for the night. Now the problem is we've got here and it doesn't really look that safe, and there's a few warning signs and there are more mosquitoes than I've ever seen in my life, so we're instantly just going to move straight on. You've got to trust your gut in these things, and if it's just not working out for you and then first impressions, then just leave and find something better. So I've had a look and I think we've got another hour's drive, and we've got a really nice looking one. We can see it on the pictures, it looks really modern and new, so we're going to head there and hopefully we've got a nice spot for the night, so let's fingers crossed. Good news and bad news, we've made it to our next location, but it's all full over there of campers. So we are here late in the day, so what do you expect? Means no electric for us tonight, but I don't think we're in desperate need of electric anyway at this moment in time. So now what we need to do is get all of our stuff from the back in the front so we can chill in the back. Then before we go to the bed, we need to get our sleeping stuff from the front, put it in the back so we can sleep. So once we've put everything in the front, this is what the front looks like. As you can see, we'd never get anywhere with that. So it is 8:30 in the evening now, and what we're doing at this moment is, because we're so close to France, is we're putting together a plan of what we're going to do when we get to France. So it's 8:30 now, and it might take us a couple of hours, so we've got a cup of tea just to help us work, get the old mind ticking. Put together our trip for the south of France. It's literally only taken us 30 minutes, which was a huge difference compared to Italy, which took us the whole day to put together. So we've got 10 stops, starting in Monaco and finishing in Toulouse, which will take us into Spain, and we can start our journey into Spain from there. At this point we're going to set up our bed and just settle in for the night. Maybe just do some editing on our phones with these videos, and that's about it for tonight. So we'll see you in the morning. Night night. Good morning. Just waking up now, it is 9:30. So we tried going to sleep at about 11 o'clock because our phones were going a bit crazy. So as you can tell, it was a big sleep, but it's very tiring, this tour in van life. So yeah, I've had a nice sleep. So it's time to get up have some breakfast, cup of tea, brush teeth and get the bed away. So that's the plan now. Fully set up and ready to drive away now, and this is what the back of our van looks like when we're driving around. So it's 11:30 in the morning now, and we've lounged around in bed for a little longer than we should have. So it's time to go to the toilet. On the way in, we saw that there was a McDonald's nearby, which usually means there's a car park and a toilet, which is all we need. So we're heading there now. So it's Saturday morning, and usually shops are shut on Sundays. So we have to do a big shop now, just to get us through the weekend. So that's what we're doing. We're in the supermarket here. Get some bits and bats, and yeah, probably get some nice teas ready for the weekend. So there we go, we've done a nice shop there and we've got some tea for the weekend. So we've got some tandoori chicken wraps and some hot dogs for the next day as well. So that should take us through to Monday when the supermarkets are back open. So that takes us past 1 o'clock, and that is 24 hours in van life that you've spent with us. So that's it, it's time to say goodbye. Actually not really, I'm going to carry on a little bit longer just because I like you all so much. And it is time to say goodbye though to Italy. We've loved Italy so much, it's been the best time, and it's the only country that we haven't wanted to leave. And we're moving on to France now, and so yeah, let's go, come with us, you're actually coming with us, come on. Still sat here in the car park because we don't really know where we're going in France. We found a nice little camper spot, a paid one. It's only €5 though, which we think is worth it because it has Wi-Fi and it has toilets, so perfect, just what we need. It's going to be a 2-hour journey, so let's go.
Search of to free his mind and search of to free his mind and search of day and night. The longest owner seems to free his mind at night.
So we're approaching a tunnel to France, and the wait for the traffic light is 18 minutes currently. So we finally made it to our first destination in France.
Oh, Bain-Marie, Bain-Marie.
This is not the one we first aimed for. We had a 2-hour drive and got to one with all the facilities that we needed. But we stayed there for 15 minutes and was absolutely swarmed by thousands and thousands of tiny little flies that were just unbearable. So we had to move on as quick as we could. So we got out of there and then chose another stop using the Park for Night app. So we've got here and the view is spectacular. I'm looking at it now, but I'm going to wait till just right at the end of the video to show you. So yeah, stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we're just going to have some tea now. I'm going to show you how we make our tea. So for tea today, we are having tandoori masala paste, kebab chicken, yogurt, red onion and some wraps. It's going to be delicious. Add in the onions, tandoori paste, a little bit of yogurt, mix it up, kebab chicken, moment of magic, mixing it up, feeling the heat, wrap time. Ooh. Yog me up. Chow time. Yum 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 yum. It was a great wrap, but I feel so full. So as you've all been super patient, I'm going to show you the awesome view of where we are parked. Check this out. How cool is that? Next up in our next video, I'm super excited because we are going to the richest country in the world. So stay tuned for that. So if you enjoyed watching our videos, please subscribe
and share
and have a nice day.